Everything we do today is going to be all about space, okay? We're going to make something with Play-Doh. We're going to draw a picture, and we are going to build something out of blocks, right? So we have our Play-Doh, we have our markers and paper, we have our blocks. Everything, it's all space stuff, okay? Every single thing we do is going to be all about space. So let's maybe start with the Play-Doh, okay? So we have some beautiful red, some blue, some white, and we are going to, with the Play-Doh, I think we're going to start by making some planets. Let's make some planets. So what's a planet? A planet is just, it's big, it's round, it could be rocks, it could be made of gas. There's some big gas planets, right? But they're all round. That's the important thing. So a planet it's got to be round. So how do you make, it's like a ball. How do you make a ball out of Play-Doh? There's two ways. There's two ways to make a ball out of Play-Doh. First way I'll show you is you're using two hands, right? So you're going to clap your hands together. It's like, kind of like you're washing your hands. Maybe it's like you're plotting some sort of evil scheme, right? Like you're wringing your hands together. Okay, so you're going to take your Play-Doh, and you can kind of just form it into a ballish shape, right? Then get your hands together and start wringing your hands like this, right? You're going to move your hands around kind of like this motion here. And the more you do it, you're going to push a little bit while you do it. The more you do it, the more round it's going to get, okay? So let's see how we did here. Let's see. Is it coming together? It's coming together. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Almost perfectly round. That's a beautiful planet right there. But I'm going to show you the other way. I'm going to show you the other way to make the planet. So we'll make it not so round again, right? And now this time you're going to use one hand and you're going to use the table, right? So you're going to plop your clump right down on the table, right? And then you're gonna move your hand like this, like you're washing the table, right? But the Play-Doh is gonna be in between your hand and the Play-Doh. And we're just gonna kind of roll like this, okay? You're gonna roll the Play-Doh around on the table. And again, the same way that you were pushing when you did this, you're gonna push while you do it. Not too hard, but just push a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can use the other hand if this one gets tired. See that? See? Not quite as round as the two-handed way, but still, that's a beautiful planet. That is a beautiful planet. We're going to set that aside. That's one fine planet right there. Now, let's make another planet, but this time, let's make a planet with rings. You know how some planets have rings around them? One, in particular, is Saturn, right? Saturn has rings around it. Saturn is very, very beautiful with its rings. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little piece, I don't know, a little less than half maybe. Just set that aside. All right? And you're going to roll it. You're going to get your hands going so we can make it into a ball. That's step one for Saturn with the rings. We're going to roll it. By the way, talking about Saturn, you know how the Earth has a moon? You know how the moon, we have one moon around Earth, right? Guess how many Saturn has? 146. 146 moons. Earth, we have one moon. Saturn has 146 moons. That's a lot of moons. All right, here we go. So there we go. There's Saturn, perfectly round. Now for the ring. Now we make the ring. Well, how do we make the ring? We're going to roll out like a wormy piece of spaghetti, right? You can use one hand or two hands. You're just going to put it down, and you're going to keep rolling it back and forth. It'll get a little longer, a little thinner. All right, I think that's good. So there you go, right? That's the ring. Well, not yet, but that is going to be the ring. We rolled out our spaghetti. Now we're going to take our ball. We're going to put it on and kind of just connect it around, right? And, pinch it so it sticks, but not too hard. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There you have it. There's Saturn, right? That's a beautiful planet. There's Saturn with its beautiful rings. You see it? And it's 146 moons. All right, so there we go. There you have it. There's a blue planet. I guess let's call that. It could be Pluto. Maybe it's bigger than Saturn, or it could be Jupiter, right? Pluto. That's no longer a planet, but let's see here. So there we have Jupiter, or maybe it's Neptune. Maybe it's Neptune, and maybe that's Saturn, right? Neptune. That's a cool name. Let me tell you about Neptune. On Neptune, on Earth, when it rains, right? It's raining outside right now. When it rains water, right? Guess what it rains on Neptune? Just guess. Diamonds. Diamonds. It rains diamonds on Neptune. How cool is that? Right? So let's set aside our planet. Now we'll move this. Moving on. Let's see. We'll get that out of the way here. Get that out of the way. Now, let's draw our picture next. So we made our planets. We made our planets out of our Play-Doh. We learned how to make a nice ball. We did our planets. Now let's draw a picture. Let's draw a picture of an alien, right? Let's get creative. Let's draw a picture of an alien. So what does an alien look like? Well, an alien, nobody knows, so we can make up, we can make our alien look however we want to make it. An alien does not have to look like you and I. It doesn't have to have two legs. It doesn't have to have two arms. It doesn't even have to have just one head, right? We can do anything we want. So let me see. I'm going to take red, and I'm going to make my alien have kind of a roundish body. Right? So I did a circle like that, kind of. I didn't close it though, because I'm going to give my alien sort of octopus legs, right? Let's give my alien sort of octopus legs. Oh, it looks like you know what it looks like? Kind of looks like a radish, right? It looks like, is it an alien or a radish? Kind of looks like a radish. All right, so let's take a different color here. And your alien doesn't have to look like my alien. Your alien can look like any way it wants. I'm going to give my alien some, like, fur-ish. Like fur. Because maybe it's very, very cold on this planet that this alien lives on, right? So he's got fur all around his head. And let's give him some eyes. Like I said, they don't have to have, two eyes. Like you and I have two eyes. They can have anything. So maybe he's got one eye, two eyes, three eyes. Oh, boy, this thing is looking very, very alien, right? Now, maybe he doesn't have a nose, but maybe he does have a mouth. Maybe. Let's see. Is he smiling? No, he's not. These are big teeth. Because he eats rocks, so he needs big teeth. So there we have, that is certainly an alien, right? Have you ever seen anything like that? Maybe it exists somewhere out in space, maybe. But it's kind of creepy, kind of cool. 3 eyes, 4 legs. So there you go. There's your alien. Now, your alien, like I said, doesn't have to look like my alien. Your alien can look any way that, pops into your mind. Be creative. Give them anything. Give them 100 legs. Give them no legs. Give them, 10 eyes. So let's say we did our planets with Play-Doh. We drew our spectacularly weird alien. We learned a couple things, right? It rains diamonds on Neptune. Diamonds. And Saturn has 146 moons. Let me see. Oh, talking about the moon. So on the moon, did you know, on the moon, there's no wind. There's no wind at all on the moon. So, like, if you ever went to the moon, right, and you stepped on the moon, that footprint would last forever because there's no wind, right? So if you went up there and did like a snow angel, like you fell back and you did a snow angel on the sand of the moon, that snow angel would be there forever. There is no wind on the moon. All right, so let's move on to our blocks. What are we going to build with our block? We made planets with Play-Doh. We drew an alien. I'm thinking let's make a rocket ship. Let's make a rocket ship. All right, I think we'll dump out some blocks here and let's see what we have. Let's see, we have some yellow, we have some red, we have some white. But let's make a rocket ship out of our blocks. So let's see, it's going to need to be kind of tall, kind of pointy, right? So maybe we'll take a small block like that, and that'll be the nose. So it's nice and kind of sharp, and it cuts through the, it cuts through the atmosphere to get out into space, right? So let's see here. Oh, these are stuck together. But let's start at the bottom. We'll start at the bottom, and we'll make a nice big base, right? We'll make a nice big base at the bottom that we can build onto. And I think we'll connect this maybe like that, and we'll connect this one like that. Okay, so you see what I did there? I just have a kind of a small base. This is going to be, and we're just going to continue to build up. We're going to build up to make our rocket ship. So we're just going to take some more of these, some more of those. Going to keep building up. Let me see here. As we build, let's see, and we're going to I do it like this. So I'll put two this way, then I'll put two that way, right? So it gives it some, it's strong. It gives it some support. But we're going to keep building our Lego. We're going to keep building our Lego rocket ship. Now, remember, your rocket ship does not have to look like my rocket ship. Your rocket ship could look any way you want. You could make it, you could give it wings. Maybe it doesn't have wings. You could give it, you could make it tall, you could make it short, you could make your rocket ship look any way you want, right? Oh, let's see here. All right, we're going to keep, it's kind of looking a little bit like a person at the moment, but, once we tighten up the head, I think, and give him kind of a pointy head. Oh, look at what I found. Perfect pointy block for the head of the rocket ship, so when it flies out into space. So let's see here. We're going to take this piece. We're going to take this piece. I think we're going to add one more. Feels like it needs to be just slightly taller. Now we're going to add the pointy rocket top. There we go. Look at it. Here's the thrusters, right? So that blows out all the fire and all the fuel to break through the atmosphere, right? To get up into space, right? Where's it going? I don't know. Anywhere. Well, probably to the moon, but maybe this rocket ship could make it all the way to, I don't know, like Venus, let's say, right? It could make it all the way to Venus. By the way, I'm going to tell you, on Venus, right? On Venus, a day, just a day, like, just any day, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a day on Venus lasts an entire year on Earth. Can you wrap your mind around that? So if you lived on Venus, right, one day would take a whole year on Earth. A whole year. Could you imagine if that was like a work day or a school day that lasted a whole year? The horror. I can't even imagine. Anyway, a day on Venus lasts an entire year on Earth. Anyway, here is our rocket ship. What do you think? Does your rocket ship look like my rocket ship? Probably not, and that's a good thing. I think you can make your rocket ship look any way you want. So, there we go. We have our rocket ship. We have our alien. We have our Play-Doh planets. Okay? We did everything about space today. I think next time we're probably going to do something different. Maybe we'll do something like prehistoric, like with dinosaurs, or maybe we'll do something like Western with like cowboys, partner. But today was all about space. So, when you're bored, I want you to get out your markers. I want you to draw something, anything. Get out your Play-Doh. I want you to make something. Anything. Get out your blocks. Make something. Okay? Don't wait for me. Go and do it on your own. Build, create, draw, make artwork, and have fun. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.